Hello everyone, welcome to the most lovely YouTuber that you ever met, and that is me, Ori H. Feeder. Formula 1 2022. Let's talk about it. Obviously, it's the most quickest driver's announcement that we ever seen. And right now we're gonna talk about that one seat left, and that is for Alfa Romeo. There's some drivers that in line for that seat. Antonio Giovinazzi hopefully can get that seat same again. Callum Ilott, Ferrari Drivers Academy, then in the end feel a little bit outcast. There's Nick De Vries, where Toto Wolff feels he should be in Formula 1. But there's one guy that brings 30 million euros to the team, probably, and hopefully he'll gonna be the first Chinese driver to do it. Obviously, I'm talking about Guanyu Zhou. People say he doesn't deserve to be in the Formula 1 seat, but I feel he should be. Why? Let's find out. Okay, we started up with Zhou Guanyu, yes, born in 30th of September 1999 in Shanghai, China. Like any other Formula driver, started up karting at a young age. He started out at 8 years old, then in 2012, he moved to England to compete in karting. Not like any other Asian drivers that keep in line in Asia, okay? Ferrari take a punt on him in the end. He feel, alright, he could be the first Chinese driver to be in Formula 1. Hopefully at that time. Let's move to his first Formula career, and that is in 2015. Started up in the Italian Formula 4 Championship with Prema Power Team. His teammate is Ralph Aaron, the eventual winner of the championship, while Guanyu Zhou himself managed to get runners-up. It's a good progress, to be honest. If you get runners-up, it's already in line for the potential future stardom. He already managed to get 3 wins, 2 pole positions, and 9 podiums. It's not bad. He already beat the likes of Babyface, Robert Schwartzman, and also David Beckman. On 2016, he started up his first Formula 3 career, and that is in Formula 3 European Championship with Motorpark. Not bad of a team. But I'm gonna talk about Toyota Racing Series. Managed to get 6th place. It's not bad for him. 1 win and 1 fast lap, 4 podiums. Not bad. But still, he loses out to Lando Norris, Johan Ruvala, Lord Ferdinand Hansberg, and Pedro Piquet. Well, it's not bad, okay? Second year, adapting. Yeah, it's a little bit struggle for him on that season. He only managed to get 2 podiums, 101 points, 13th place in total. He loses out massively behind of his teammates of Joel Eriksson, Sergio Seta Camara, and Nico Kurt as well. Now, the next year, he's in the same series, but the difference is with his old team, Prema Power Team, and he links up with his teammate Maximilian Günther, Callum Ilott, and Mick Schumacher. His result, he still loses out to his teammate, but at least he beat Mick Schumacher at the end. Managed to get a progress in the end finally for him. 5 podiums, still no wins, okay, but at least he managed to get 8th place in. Okay, we move on in 2018. His teammates more talented than he, and that is Ralph Aaron, Robert Schwartzman, Max Armstrong, and also babyface Mick Schumacher. But let's move forward. The end of the season, he still loses out to his teammate, and especially he's stuck in 8th place. At least his performance at that time improving. He managed to get 2 wins, 3 pole positions, 1 fast lap, and 6 podiums. That's an improvement, but it's still very far from what we expect. He should be in top 5 at least. And also Ralph Aaron, the same level as Guanyu Zhou, 3rd season as well. Even though he's a little bit struggling, but at least he's still performing better than Guanyu Zhou. In the end, Ferrari didn't take on him. Okay, we feel there's no hope for China to be in Formula 1 anymore. Until Renault Sports Academy take a punt on him and could be the next Chinese driver, hopefully. Okay, he picked up by Renault, and surprisingly, he's not staying in Formula 3. Yes, surprisingly. In the end, he takes up Formula 2 with Virtuosi Racing / formerly Russian Time. His teammate at the time was Luca Giotto. I'm gonna talk the end result. He won the Anton Hubert Trophy. Obviously, that's the rookie trophy the highest rookie overall in Formula 2. But Guanyu Zhou in the end win it, even though no win, but at least he managed to get 1 pole position, 2 fast lap, and 5 podiums. 7th place. That's a massive improvement, let's say, because when you thought he's struggling in Formula 3, he could be struggling in Formula 2. But in the end, he proved us wrong. And then in 2020, a little bit weird times you can say, with the silly season of transfer at that time. While Daniel Ricciardo left Renault, Guanyu Zhou or Christian Lundgaard in fighting for the seat for 2021. And at that time, Renault needs Drivers Academy to step up the plate. Should be in 2021, but no, old user Alonso fills them up. Okay? In the end, because I think at the time, Sir Abitable as well thinks that alright, if Guanyu Zhou can perform better, he could be in line for 2022 seat. Hopefully. In the end, Christian Lundgaard surprises us. Even though the result in Formula 3 at that time is not good for him, average 6th place, but he managed to get 7th place in his first year. Okay, that's very good for Christian Lundgaard to surprise us. As for Guanyu Zhou, he'll be struggling. When I say struggling, he's struggling in qualifying sometimes, unlucky for him, mechanical problems sometimes, but he consistently, when you watch in Formula 2 last season, he put fastest lap after fastest lap mostly. In the end, the result is not favor on him still. He still managed to get 1 win, yes, 1 win from sprint race, 1 pole positions, 4 fast lap and 6 podiums. And that's all he managed to get 6th place. There's a little bit improvement, but still far away from the ideal of a Formula 1 driver. So to save himself from being a little bit humiliated for the next season, and that is 2021, he set up a winter series as well, and that is competing in Formula 3 Asia, where he won the championship, even though he almost lost out to Pierre-Louis Chauvet, but at least he won the champion in the end. He was driving for Abu Dhabi Racing by Prema. At least he managed to get 4 wins, 5 pole positions, 5 fast lap and 11 podiums. Good enough for him to cushion himself to be in Formula 1. Because you know, super license points is more important than anything else, okay? Now, for this season result, a massive improvement. I don't know between the new format or something like that, but I believe this is a massive step up for him. Because obviously, this is his last chance. He cannot afford on 4th season. He cannot afford to make himself as an average driver to be stuck for another 4 years like Julian Palmer or even Nicolas Latifi as well. But at least he managed to get 3 wins, 1 pole position, 1 fast lap and 5 podiums in total. That's before the Italian Grand Prix. Let me stress that. Why people don't like this driver? Why people don't want Guanyu Zhou to be in Formula 1? Obviously, if you look at the result, there's not much of gold and silver. It's not like George Russell in the end. But I feel you don't need every talented driver to be in Formula 1, because you need balance in the end. You're gonna get your best drivers in front and bad drivers in the back. Even though there's some quality ones in the back, but still, you need balance it out. You cannot have the best team, you know. That's not how communism works. Alright, let's go talk about, does he deserve to be in Formula 1, Guanyu Zhou? There's 2 answers from me. The bias point and also from a little bit neutral point. First one, bias point. I love to him to be in Formula 1. Why? He's Chinese, he's Asian. I want Asian drivers to be compete in Formula 1. I want him and also Yuki Tsunoda and Alexander Albon to flourish in Formula 1. Bring the name Asia to Formula 1. I don't want like the grid dominated by white people or even say European people. His personality is, you can say, is better than Nikita Mazepin obviously, but at least he's gonna be humble because he's gonna be a little bit more reserved. I want him to succeed. That's all. As a bias point. As a neutral one, it's a little bit hard for me to put Guanyu Zhou to be in line because his result in previous years doesn't reflect as a Formula 1 driver. What do you want him as a Formula driver? Well, he needs to win championship. It doesn't work like that sometimes. it's the cruelty of Formula 1 in the end. And a massive point, Guanyu Zhou will bring sponsorship money from China, not only from him. I think if the state government willing to help him, in the end he could be in Formula 1 for a little bit longer time. Well, and also, I feel if he flourishes in Formula 1 rather than in previous video series, then it's good for him. And I feel Guanyu Zhou deserves it. And in the end, what do you guys think? I feel you guys gonna disagree on me, obviously. Disagree, comment below why he didn't deserve to be in Formula 1. That's all. If you agree, comment below as well. Tell me why you love Guanyu Zhou wants to be in Formula 1, like me. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Catch you guys later. 谢谢你，再见。